Hey, we all know how we're gonna die, baby. We're gonna crash and burn.
Alright guys, welcome back. This video is basically one eBay purchase and the rest local comic shop stuff. First up, got another one off the Batman collection off the list here. This is Batman issue 148. It's been one of those issues that have been in my way of collecting the run I want to collect. So it's nice to have it finally out of the way, but it does come at a price. This was rather cheap, actually. I paid, I think it was like $17 shipped, so it wasn't that bad. But probably not going to show up too well on here, but it's got tape all the way along the spine here. So pushing the envelope with low grade is better than no grade. I subscribe to that theory with run collecting. You always want to try to get something that's a little bit better than a taped on cover, but it's a good placeholder for right now, and it takes it off my list. So now, and if history repeats itself, another copy will find its way to me in better condition. So glad to have it off my list, because it's, you know, anything with a Joker cover during the Silver Age, it's, you know, you can always add like an extra $100 onto it for high grade stuff, I'm saying. But to find it for like this, I've priced this book, I've found copies with pieces missing out of it, still going for like close to $60. It's just ridiculous. So to have a complete book, even though the cover is, you know, it'll bother me for a little bit, but that's cool. But what it does take me to is now I have every issue of Batman all the way to Batman issue 147 now, all the way to current. So it's what Batman volume 4 issue number 9, I believe it's on now. So the complete issues 140 through current, I'm only 3 issues away. There's like one real big book out of that, and it's issue 141. It's not that pricey, but it's 141 is the, I'll try to leave a picture below here, or picture right there. It's the first Clockmaster, and you know, D villain. But after that, then, you know, I'm only 7 away from getting 130 to current, so I'm really cruising along. But there's 2 big books in the 130s that I still need to pick up. I've been working on Spawn a lot. I still, you know, I'm still trying to piece together my Batman run and my Green Lantern runs. So just now I'm in the with the Batman, Green Lantern, even Superman now, the Silver Age stuff that I'm collecting. It's still a little pricey, but if I find good deals on it, I'm picking them up. This presents nice. There's nothing wrong with it. Whoever did the tape job did a really nice job. You can barely tell. I knew it was taped because, you know, the person that sold this on eBay took great pictures. So it looks really cool, Mylar. Next up, these 2. I don't think I've shown these, but I've had them for a couple months now, I guess. But they're facsimiles, and they're always nice to have. Been looking for this book. This is Detective Comics issue 880. Just an iconic cover. I've passed on this book multiple times, and it pisses me off every time. One of the first cons I went to back in the day, I mean, not the first cons, I want to say the first cons since I was on YouTube. We'll just say that I found this book at that con, and it was $20, and I was like, you know, I'm just gonna shop around a little bit. And then I made it about, like, you know, maybe a booth or 2 late, and then, you know, 15-20 minutes passed. I was like, I'm just gonna go back and grab it, and what, you know, it was freaking gone. And it was like way up on the top shelf too. I was like, son of a bitch. But then I came across it again at a half price books, and this is where I really want to just, like, you know, people say they go back, and if they got a time machine, they go back and like look at dinosaurs or something. No, I go back to that time I was at half price books and punch myself right in the face for not picking this up for $15. But but now I got a facsimile, and I'm cool with it. I'm not if it falls again, if it falls, it finds its way to me, the original, I'll buy it for a decent price. Also picked up Batman Harley Quinn with this cool Alex Ross cover. Again, it's a facsimile. I'm cool with it. I'm not hunting first prints of this stuff down, so I'm cool with the facsimiles. Which this is the kind of stuff they need to do facsimiles of. There's been some, I mean, you know, let's do facsimiles of rare stuff, hard to get stuff. You know, I don't need facsimiles of you know, Amazing Spider-Man, you know, 363 or whatever it is. You know, they're everywhere. These books are a little harder to find, and if you do find them, they're pretty pricey. Next up, I think this is like the third or fourth copy. Every time I see these in a dollar book or dollar bins, I pick them up. So I picked this up for $1. Like I said, it's my third or fourth copy. I think it might be the first newsstand that I have of it. It's Wonder Woman issue number 9. I think it's the first appearance of the new Cheetah. I haven't seen the new Wonder Woman movie. When I say new, I think it was like Wonder Woman 1984 or something. The latest Wonder Woman movie, so I still want to watch it. I think Cheetah's in that movie, so not that I'm a movie character guy, you know, but still I want to see it. It's one of those movies I've missed. So, but yeah, I'm super pumped for that Supergirl movie coming out, so can't wait to see that. Next up was just a random Detective Comics issue. I think this is issue 375. Yeah, thought it was cool with the Batmobile on there. I ended up picking this up for like $5. So again, Detective Comics is something I buy if I find that Silver Age has a, you know, an A-list, B-list villain on it, in it, or on the cover. I'll pick it up. So, but I'm trying to piece together slowly but surely the Detective Comics Silver Age run, the 12-cent, the 12 centers. I would like to get that whole that run, and it runs for a pretty decent long time. So, but I got quite a few of them. I talked about this before with Conan, but World War II books or something I buy on occasion, and when I find it like a decent price, I picked this one up. This is issue 229 with the, you know, Joe Kubert cover. Anytime I can find these for a decent price, I don't really, even if I do find them for a decent price, I usually don't pick them up. It's just like Conan. I've talked about that, Conan the Barbarian. It's something I need, you know, 1 or 2, maybe 3 issues a year. I'm not looking to collect the whole run or anything like that, but been always just a huge fan of the Sergeant Rock in that World War II era. Like the Losers, and I like those kind of books. I really didn't get into the NAM in the 80s. I was into like the G.I. Joe stuff, but you know, G.I. Joe's compared to this kind of stuff is not exactly the same, you know. But yeah, just every couple months, if you watch these videos, you'll see me pull out like one of these books, like a Sergeant Rock book or a Conan book. Again, it's nothing I need to have the entire run for. This was from a sale from a while back. I just don't think I've ever shown these, so I know I didn't show it because the last book I'm going to show, if you see it, or I'll tell you when we get to it, but I had my ZLZ app, and for some reason I didn't have these listed, so I'm not sure. I think I already own this book. I may have even shown it on here before, but it's Tales from the Crypt, the reprint. This is issue number 1. Anything with an executioner, you know, the guy with the hood, the black hood on there, man, I'm buying it. So might just keep this one to display, but yeah, I'm a huge fan of like these comics. I just don't see myself ever trying to buy any of the originals. Just the money wise and stuff like that, it just doesn't appeal to me. And plus, these are just as good for me. Found Tales from the Crypt, issue number 14. These these covers, man, in the 50s. This is issue number 21, another Jack Davis cover. I have the another reprint of this, but it's like half the size. I'm not sure if it was like a Halloween giveaway back then, but finally nice to have just a regular size copy. Let me take a quick look inside. We haven't looked inside anything yet. Yeah, but if you like, good storytelling and different stuff, I highly recommend this. I got collected versions of a lot of this stuff too, so definitely worth picking them up. And for the price I bought these for was just ridiculous. They weren't dollar books, but they were, I think, less than $5 each. This is one's Tales from the Crypt, issue number 22. I'm trying to collect the entire run of the Eclipse, or not Eclipse, geez. The EC Tales from the Crypt run, all the reprints. There's a Gladstone version. I think the one coming up here, you'll see the see how like it says EC right there. Then there's a version called the Gladstone version. This is the Vault of Horror, issue number 6. That's that's a great great cover. So this last one here, if you see this, even in reprint form, this book goes for a pretty penny. I'll try to leave a screenshot of like completed listings on this, but it goes for pretty decent money for a reprint. It's probably one of the most notorious EC covers. It caused them a lot of it was one of the books that caused them a lot of court time. But it's Crime Suspense Stories, issue number 22. This cover's been swiped a gazillion times. It's probably right up there with Amazing Spider-Man 300, of how many times it's been reprinted throughout the years. There's like a Wolverine one. There's a plethora of them. But yeah, when I saw this, I was like, I couldn't believe it at first. I was like, what? Like, I know this because I've looked for this book for a long time. And like I said, you've probably seen the completed listings now of how much this book goes for, even in a reprint form. So for all you flippers, Next up, I picked this up at Half Price Books. It was, I believe it was $9. It came out to be. Yeah, it was like $9.99. It was even cheaper than half off. But it's a I Am Stan by the graphic biography of the legendary Stan Lee by Tom Scioli. I have the Jack Kirby version also. I enjoy this stuff. I just think it's so cool, just that time period and stuff. I know people have their opinions about, Stan Lee versus Jack Kirby, but to me, without the hype man here, those books may never even sold. I mean, it just they might have. Not, I shouldn't say they might not have sold. They might not have sold as well. It became basically pop culture during the 1960s, all the way to now. But yeah, especially the first part, he shows him, you know, he's signing autographs at at a show, and it shows his handlers, you know, literally spelling out how to spell his name. You know, it wasn't the best of endings for a guy that, you know, helped make this whole medium that we love today. So, but you know, Tom Scioli's does a really great job on it. Going through Half Price Books that day, and I saw it, like, wait, this was actually in soft cover. So, because I got the hardcover, the Jack Kirby one, I was gonna get the hardcover, but I think I was gonna try to wait till the next Three Rivers Con to buy it off him, but for $9.99 I couldn't pass it up. So I might actually have him sign this and just buy something else off his table. But yeah, I highly recommend this one and the Jack Kirby one. Speaking of legends, let's see if I can pull this camera out just a little bit further here. But this is limited collector's edition presents Batman. Neal Adams, the Roger Gould story. Originally $2. I paid $10 for this. Crazy thing is the reprints are out now of these books, which thank God they are. I got quite a few of them already, so I didn't really have to buy any of them. The only one I bought was the Muhammad Ali versus Superman, or Superman versus Muhammad Ali. But and I paid $15 for that. But to find this for $10, the OG one, is pretty cool. It sucks because you know, this is a great format to there's the back cover. A great format to read comics into, because, you know, you get to see. The Demon. But yeah, super happy to have this in my collection. Alright guys, I appreciate you watching this Spawn-free episode. I know there's been a lot of Spawn the last couple of weeks. I'm gonna have a whole video I think probably next week, or the week after, whenever I decide to put it up. I think I bought like 14 more issues. I just didn't want to put it in this video because, you know, the collectors that watch this channel, you know, dig it, but some people just want to come and see different stuff, you know, instead of me just going down my want list, checking stuff off. But yeah, next video will definitely be a Spawn series update. But speaking of Spawn, I ended up dropping Gunslinger off my pull list also. And King Spawn will probably be next if it doesn't change too much. There's no need for 2 Spawn titles or 2 Gunslinger titles. It just wasn't. You could have made that one series, but it's just like the Spawn universe is not big enough to have 10 series going on. It just isn't. Yeah, I mean, you could do different things, but, you know, it's just, I don't know. But I dropped that, so it'll be my pull list got a little bit smaller. But I did add She-Spawn onto it, so I shouldn't be but that's only 6 issue run. It's not one of these forever series that are going on. But having said all that, I appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate all the comments. Appreciate the new subs that have been subbing up. Appreciate the everybody watching this video, wait to the end. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you next time.